Welcome everybody. Josh Denny here,
Jesse McPherson.
basicagenttraining.com, and we have an incredible training lined up for you this evening. By the way, Jesse, there's some people who just got started with Secret, and maybe we can welcome them and give them some love.
First off, those of you that are brand new here to Secret, I want to welcome you and congratulate you on making an incredible decision to get started here in free enterprise. And what an incredible season. Happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Christmas Kwanzaa, whatever you're celebrating here this particular season. We hope that you have an incredible season. In fact, Josh, today we wanted to talk about how to really position this holiday season and take advantage of the season that we're in right now. Before we head into our new year, we have one more Basic Agent Training Wednesday webinar next week here before we head, into 2017. And next week, I'm so excited because we're going to be going over a goal setting process for you guys here next week that we learned from the billionaire himself, Mr. Paul J. Meyer. And we can't wait to get a chance to deliver that information to you. But today what we wanted to talk about here is heading into the season that we're in, into the holidays, into Christmas, and really how to take advantage of those things.
Yeah, Jesse, I'm excited about this goal setting deal too. Goal setting is massive. We're going to go into that. But, this is an incredible time of year. I believe it's an incredible time of year because regardless of whatever your faith is or whatever you believe, I think all of us believe that family's important. We all believe that we want to live a higher quality life. We want to be able to provide for those that we love and spend time with people that we care about and share great experiences. And that's what this time of year to me is about, Jesse, is that family gets together. And what we want to do is help you be able to help your family, help you be able to help you grow a great business, not by alienating people. Because what I found, Jesse, is people tend to do one of two things during this time of year, or one of three, actually one of three really, but two are predominant.
Okay.
One is they do nothing. It's the holidays. I'm like, it's the holidays. I'm going to start next year.
Right. Here's an excuse to not do anything.
I'm going to wait. I'm going to get ready to get ready.
Right.
To get ready. And that's the worst thing I think you can do. It's worse than the second thing, which is also pretty interesting, but I find a lot of people do it. I actually, unfortunately, was one of these people at one point. I went crazy. People go psycho nuts on their family too, and just all of a sudden they turn their family holiday into a pitch fest, and just go nutso on their family. We don't want you doing that either. We've got some incredible strategies on what to do with those that you love, and we also have a good strategy on what to do with the people that you meet, because this time of year, you're going to find people are more open, they're more receptive to listening, and they're typically more in a cheery mood, which is odd, but it is what it is. So we want to be able to help you, give you good tools during the duration of this particular training content to execute, I like to say, happiness on everyone around you that's going to give you great results. So let's first talk about what do you do with friends and family. Now, Jesse, I'm going to ask you a couple questions because I know what I did is in the very beginning, I was so excited about my business, I wanted to share it with everyone. Now, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But what wasn't good is because I didn't know what I was doing, I would corner, because I had family there, I had like a captive audience. I would corner them and just nonstop tell them about what it was I was doing. I'm like, oh my, you got it, and I'd show them everything, and I would just keep talking, and they'd be interested at first, but slowly they started going, dude, this is weird, and they'd like, oh hi, what's Uncle Mary, or Aunt Mary, but they call him Uncle because they just want to get away from me.
What can I say to leave this conversation immediately?
So, Jesse, what would you do now, knowing what we know now? What would you do going back in time when all the family's together? You just got started in business. What would be some of the things you'd do that would help get results that you're looking for?
It's interesting because Josh, because the reason I'm laughing is because I was like that because we were so excited about what it is that I was sharing with people. And I was like, for the first time in my life, I found something that I saw the capacity for financial freedom, and I was going to events and I started learning information that was just, I couldn't contain it. And it was like, blah. And they were like, oh no, here he comes. Oh gosh. Yeah. So it's funny because I remember some of their faces looking back on it and going, yeah, that was not good. But the first thing that I would say that's probably the most important is ask questions. is find out and talk to your friends and family and ask them about what's going on and how they're doing, what's going on in their life, and be genuinely interested. There's these saying, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you
Care.
Now, it may be cliche, but it's so true. Where, when was the last time someone sat down with you, a friend or family, and be like, hey, how are you doing, Josh?
Right.
Seriously, what's going on? So, how's the family? How's Cindy? How are the kids? What was 2016? What were some of the best moments in your life? Of course, I would wait for him to answer. I wouldn't just,
ramble on the
question until he's like, why are you asking me 700 questions simultaneously? But, what was the best part of 2016 for you? These are great questions to ask. What were some of the challenges that you had this year? So what are the things that you're looking forward to in 2017? What are some of the things that you would like to see different in 2017?
Now, I'd be taking notes on these questions because these are the questions that are going to unlock the vault. And I read a book a long time ago, and I forget who wrote it, but the book was entitled "The Questions Are the Answers." So when you want to really see, all of us want to build a big business. All of us want to have success, but in this business, you can't have success, like real success, genuine success, without genuinely and sincerely helping another human being. So if you're going to help someone, wouldn't it be a good idea to find out what it is that they want help with?
Yeah.
And by asking the questions Jesse just said, what were some of the great things that happened in 2016? Well, I'm going to be thinking about, what were some of the good things? Well, this, and this. I'm giving you some ideas of motivation. What motivates me? What lights me up?
Yeah.
What are some of the challenges? And most of the time, people are going to say, what? Well, you know what? I didn't. I really wanted to go on that vacation. It fell through. We didn't have the finances.
Right.
It's going to be some kind of conversation, typically around that. Maybe not. But a lot of times it's around that, or I may be talking about, I'm really thinking about making a change in my life. Jesse, I want to do something different. I just don't know what I want to do. Yeah. I've been doing this for so long, but I see that the economy's changing, and I know I got to do something. I just don't know what. And that's a lot of people's conversations.
Right.
That
Now,
they're having with themselves.
Be careful. Just so you know, because some of you'll do this.
You'll pounce.
I did this. Yeah. Like, as soon as they say, I don't know, I know I probably need to be doing something different, it's like, rah!
I got
Dude,
I got the answer.
I have what you were looking for. And I know. And so you're just going to, listen, just think about it like this, okay? On the inside, you are like the Terminator. You're like, ooh, 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 ooh. You got all this. On the outside, you are James Bond. Calm, cool, and collected. We like our martinis shaken, not stirred. So on the inside, though, I'm picking up all this information because I was like, oh, he's not having this. He's thinking about this. Yeah. So just another question would probably be a good answer. Well, is there anything in particular you're thinking about?
No. There's a couple things I've seen online. I just... I don't know who to trust. I don't know. It's just, you probably know. You've seen it all over the internet, man. I want to do something. I see these other people are making money online doing something. I don't know. I don't know where to start.
Got it. Cool. Awesome. So you don't have, remember, they're not going to disappear.
They're still there.
At the end of this conversation. So, during this season, during the holidays, one of the most important things that I think that you can do is reconnect. If you haven't been connected, is talk to them, find out what's going on in their life, get an update, so that way you can make some more connections and think that. Here's what I found out. If you are genuinely interested in them and in their life and what's happening to them and what's happening for them, they're going to be a lot more genuinely interested in what you're doing. And they'll probably start asking you some questions, okay? Now, when they start asking you some questions, Josh, any ideas as to not just pounce?
The first thing would be plant the seed.
Yeah.
Say, you know what? Jesse, I felt the same way.
Yeah.
But, I found something that's working for me. I'm excited about it. I'm really new, but I don't really know much. But the greatest thing...
That's really important.
I'm really new. I don't really know much. Here, write this. This is a phrase you'll use your whole career. I don't know. All I know is. So I really don't know. All I know is got partnered with some amazing people. I mean, really some of the most extraordinary people that I've ever met. They're actually genuine, they're cool, they're down to earth, but they're successful, and they're willing to teach me. And that's because I felt like I didn't know where to start or who to trust.
Yeah.
But I found some people who are real.
Okay.
And they're the most amazing people I've had the privilege of working with, and it seems like anyone that they're working with is having some success.
Cool.
So it's been great.
Awesome.
And I stop.
Yeah.
I just threw the hook out there, and I'm just really in. I'll walk and I'll go talk to someone else, or I'll because that conversation is going to still come. But see, what's happening in his brain is he's going,
That's interesting.
see, I want you to think
wanted to know. I was like, well, so what is it? And I know what it is.
he's going, and so what happens is the seed gets planted, right? And what you don't want to do is shove the seed in the dirt and then just start dumping gallons of water on it.
You'll
Why?
drown.
Because the seed's not going to grow any faster than the seed's going to grow.
No, you'll kill it. You'll drown it.
You drown the poor seed, you know,
No.
and you drown your opportunity. So I plant the seed, little, hey, talk to me. And he starts asking, look, I don't know, man. I'm new. I'm just fired up.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man. Later on, I'll introduce you to them.
Okay.
I mean, I can't promise you anything. They're really busy, but let me see if I can at least connect you with the people I'm connected with.
Well, yeah. Well, what's it all? Well, what is it? What's it all about?
Dude, I'm new. I don't know, man. It's the coolest thing ever, though. It's just amazing. I look. After the holidays, we'll get together.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Right now, I want to talk to a grandma or whatever. So, but you don't have to go. Look, I don't know everything. I'm so new. I don't know. All I know is I'm working with some great people, and that's all I want. I just want some people who know what they're doing, who's successful, who are willing to teach me.
Got it. Now, Josh, let me ask you a question. So, do I have product out? Do I not have product out? Do I have my entire, wow parties set up? What would you suggest during this season?
Maybe have one product, that you have with you. Maybe it's whatever you like the best. The product that you're going to move and is a product that you have an emotional attachment to.
For sure.
If the mud soap's your deal, go have a sample of the mud soap.
Right.
Or have a bar. This is it, and just tell a story about the product that you like.
Yep.
Hand cream's always easy. You have a hand cream. Some of you have the holiday sets. You have the kits. You have stuff. Go check this out. Put some hand cream in his hand. Wow, that smells good. This is the deal. Put it away and stop talking about it. It's like everyone just tries to become a super salesman.
Yeah.
We never did that with products that we liked if we didn't make a commission.
Right.
You think products that you've all liked and enjoyed and shared with people freely and people actually bought wasn't because you're trying to sell them.
Right.
It was because you were genuinely enthusiastic. Like, dude, have you seen this?
No,
Dude,
what
check
is it?
this out. So aftershave Bob, just you're cool. No, go show your wife. No, go show your girl. Yeah, that's it. So simple. Or have people come over. Just smell, Jesse. Smell.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And then, well, that smells good.
Yeah.
And it's natural.
Yes.
It's what you would do anyway. And I don't go, well, dude, this is $19.99. I can get it to you for $15 right now.
What?
It's like,
And there's a VIP price.
there's a VIP price, but then you could buy retail.
But you could bundle
here's
and
some
save.
points. And
What
you
about
get
bundle and save?
Yeah, but you get the global pool.
Please
I mean,
stop.
I can get the global. I'll get in the global pool.
I'm annoyed already. Please
Okay,
stop.
see? Guys, relax. It's called relaxed intensity. Jesse gave a good example earlier. Terminator inside, James Bond on the outside. Your goal is, for the first time for a lot of you, you're going to have all sorts of family together.
Yeah.
And the reason why sometimes it's awkward, a lot of people say, well, my family's coming, is because you haven't connected.
Yeah.
You don't really know what's going on in their life. And most people are so desperately trying to just have someone hear their story.
Yeah.
I got a story. They're not doing this, but inside their brain, like, I got a story. You can ask me. You can ask me about my story. Dude, I've had a rough time.
Dude,
I need to tell somebody. And it comes out in all sorts of ways. I may just start being aggressive, or I'm angry, or whatever. It may come out in a lot of different ways.
Right.
But if you're being like Jesse was, and you're just asking and listening, a lot of times the conversation is two people waiting for their turn to talk. I'm just sitting here, and he's saying whatever he's saying, but I don't care what he's saying because I just wait. I can't wait to say what I gotta say. And then I gotta go. It's like it's the weirdest thing,
So true.
I heard this from my mentor. He said, Josh, God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth. It's probably a good idea to use it in that order. I mean, listen twice as much as you talk. So, that's with the people that are family, friends, people that you love, that you're connected with. Just get to know them all. Take mental notes. Write it down later. If you're like me, I don't have the best memory on the planet. I go and I go to the bathroom and I'll type everything in my phone in the notes section so I can remember that conversation in detail, any point of it. And I'm not going to do it in front of them. I'm not going to be like, oh, hold on. That's rude. I'm gonna say, okay, cool. And later, I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna you know, I'm gonna turn the sink on, wash my hands, and walk out like I just used the restroom. But so I'm not appearing rude. I'm getting the information down so I can talk to him later about it. So that's the friends and family. Guys, some people are gonna want to get started right away. Some people are gonna want to buy guests, and they're just well, you got that? How do I buy it?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, go to my site. And
Yeah.
oh, let me show you. And I go on there, and they can buy it right then, and that'll happen for sure. The thing you want to do in that situation is not go, really? You really want to buy some?
Right?
You really do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is so cool. And then start calling people and telling them all about it. Just calm,
Be
cool,
normal.
collected. Go to the application.
Okay.
And go, like, here, which ones you want? And just start picking it out and helping them. And when the payment information comes, all right, how do you MasterCard, Visa card? What,
Visa.
debit card?
Visa.
Cool.
Cool.
What's it start with?
4003
Okay.
660.
See, it pulls out credit. It works every time, and people go, okay, and they'll just do it. I do it. Everyone does it. You do it too.
Yeah.
So that's with warm market. Now let's talk about cold market, Jesse, because now, like, I'm gonna go shopping tonight, right?
Yeah.
There's stuff I gotta get for people that I want to get for people.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go out and talk with people because I'm gonna be in line because the lines are long. What would you suggest? Because there's an abundance of people out and excited, and probably all of them have the same challenges that
Most
everyone
do.
else does. What would you suggest?
Yeah, well, a couple things here. It's one of the things that a lot of people say. Well, our business is a warm market business, and it moves so quickly through that because there are people that you know and people that you trust and people that you respect and people that you can connect with. But are there more people you know or more people you don't know? There's more people you don't know, and cold market I think is interesting. They say cold. It's not really the only reason it's cold is if you're not warm to them. So if you're warm, people are genuinely pretty open and pretty honest and pretty excited to talk to somebody. If you are genuinely interested in them as well. And so basically cold market is just friends you haven't met yet.
Exactly.
That's really all it is. And so when you're out and about, maybe you're in line and, having conversations with people. So, just spread some holiday cheer. And Smile, yeah. So here's a couple of things that I would say are going to go a long way. So number one, smile. I'm telling you. So the most beautiful thing in the world is a smile. Like when you smile at people, they genuinely smile back. Number two, okay, compliment. I'm telling you, a compliment goes so far. And especially from a stranger. It's weird how when you get a compliment from someone you know, it feels good. But when you get a compliment from a stranger, it's a whole nother level. I remember I was wearing this green tie, and it was not a pretty tie. But this one woman, stranger, complimented. She's like, "That's an amazing tie." And I remember where I was in Marina Del Rey when she told me in California about it. And it's been about 12 years since this compliment. And I don't know why, but every time I went to my closet for like a couple of years, guess what tie I always saw? This ugly green tie. And I would wear it because she said it looked good on me. So compliment people. So it might be something that they're wearing. It might be something about their attitude. It might be their smile if you smile back and be like, it's an amazing smile. All right, so a couple things like that. Now, there are people that you're going to maybe be in conversation with while you're out and about, while you're shopping. But one of the other people that you're going to be in conversation with a lot is people that you are buying from potentially, okay? So people that you're buying from. What do I mean by buying? I mean, you are obviously shopping. You are asking for directions. You're asking for information. So you want to take care of that?
No, it's okay. My daughter is right now making like sign language and trying to get me to figure out what she wants. I think she's hungry. I'll be right back.
So, a couple things here. It was adorable because Josh was sitting here like, what do I do? So, but that's part of our business is building from home and working from home. And so, one of the things we're really excited about with what we have with Secret is the ability to be able to do that. So when you're on about compliment, but most of the people, a lot of people that are at work or especially in the retail situations that we're in, a lot of them it's seasonal work or seasonal jobs. So one of the things that I love to do is say, hey, thank you so much for your service. Thank you so much for your help. Maybe they walked you to an area of the store to help you find something particular that in that store. Say, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So happy holidays. So I'll give you kind of a line situation that you can talk to somebody about, but this is someone that works somewhere. And say, well, hey, listen, are you doing, is this your full-time job? Or is this what you do full-time? So, well, yeah. So one of the things that I love to do is say, hey, I know this is kind of random. That was a line that I learned to pick up many years ago. Hey, I know this is kind of random, but my company is actually expanding here in the area, and we're looking for some good people. So we're expanding here in the area, and we're looking for some good people. Would you be open? I don't know, but would you be open, okay? Would you be open to earning some extra income outside of here? Would you be open to earning some extra income outside of here? Now, I'm repeating these multiple times so that way you can hear them. So, hey, I know that's kind of random, but our company's expanding in the area. You seem like you're great with people. Would you be open to earning some extra outside of here in the new year? It's pretty much a simple yes or no question. If they say, no, I'm good, or whatever it is, oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate your help. Cool. No loss. Some people, it's like they feel like if someone says no or they're not interested, like you lost something. Listen, before I talked to him, I had no agent. After I talked to him, I have no agent. I lost nothing. I only had the opportunity to potentially gain a new friend or a new partner, okay? And so with that, again, hey, I know this is kind of random, but thank you so much for your service. By the way, those are beautiful earrings. Yeah, my name's Jesse, by the way. What was your name? Samantha? Nice to meet you, Samantha. Well, listen, our company's actually expanding into the area, and we're looking for some good people. Would you be open to earning some extra outside of here? A lot of times they say, well, what is it, or what are you doing? You say, well, listen, I know now's not the time nor the place, but our company is Secret Direct. Have you heard of us? No? I'll say, well, listen, what's the best place to get back to you, Samantha? And I'll pull out my phone. So is it 480? And the same thing that Josh did with the Visa or MasterCard. Is it 480? Yeah, 480. And then they'll usually give you the rest of the phone number. Oh, no, it's 520. Oh, okay, cool. Perfect, right? So, well, listen, why don't we do this? I hope you have a great holiday season. I'll get back to you. I don't know if today or tomorrow or maybe next week works best for you. But now I've got some more information. I got a contact from somebody that I can connect with, somebody that, I met while I was out and about. So many people that are out there that, especially working in the retail environment, are looking for extra income, or it was an extra source of income. It might have been a secondary job, okay? So that they had during the holidays. That's number one. While you're in line with people, so I just love picking up. So if Josh and I were in line together, maybe waiting to check out, and so, hey, did you find everything yet?
No,
I know, man. This is kind of crazy. So, because we're coming down to the wire, just so you guys know, the biggest shopping day of the year is Saturday, the day before Christmas. Okay, so if you have some cash and carry, or you're doing some events, maybe on Christmas Eve, or even the day before, where you have holiday sets and things, people will buy them from you. Because like us, I don't know about you. I haven't done any shopping yet.
No, I haven't either.
Yeah, I know. So we're like most men out there that are down to the wire as always. That's just how we roll. But if I'm in line with Josh, did you find everything yet? So hey, happy holidays.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, Jesse, by the way.
Josh.
Nice to meet you. So are you from Phoenix here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of times people are traveling because they're visiting family. Oh, okay.
Well, no,
cool.
I'm from back east. I'm just here with family right now.
Yeah,
Just
so
figuring some last minute stuff out.
Either way, oh, cool. So is it a big group that's in town?
I don't know, 15, 20.
Oh, sweet, awesome. So, any cool New Year's resolutions?
Yeah, I wanna get a little healthier.
Got it. So now here's a great question. I love asking people about their New Year's resolutions. Why? Because it gets them to think about their goals in their next year. So if I can get them thinking about the next year, their next goals, a lot of times that will spark an interest or conversation in the subject matter that we're on, which is health or finances, which are two of the biggest things that people set in the new year, two of which both of the things that you have an opportunity to share with them information about.
Some people are like, oh, I want to make more money this year. That's what I want to do. I'm going to take my family on vacation. I'm going to do it this year.
Awesome. Now that isn't like the Pounce moment, remember. So deep breath, Terminator on the inside, James Bond on the outside. So when I say, oh, well, do you have any ideas of how to do that?
Not exactly, but I know it's going to happen.
Got it. Cool. So, or maybe I want to get out of debt, or I want to pay off this, or it might be something where they don't say they want to make more money specifically. It might be something around earning more income, though. And say, well, listen, hey, are you serious about that?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, interesting. Well, listen, kind of interesting. I'm actually looking for some good people to partner with because our company's expanding, and the New Jersey area, or the Phoenix area, or the San Diego area, or wherever they're from. And we're looking for some good people. Maybe we can connect after the holidays, and I can get you some information.
Sounds good.
So perfect. Do you have a card or?
No, I'll give you my number.
Okay, perfect. What's the best place to get back to you?
And this is how it normally works. It's like, okay, what's it all about?
Yeah. So, well, listen. Have you heard of Secret Direct?
No.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll send you some information, and you can check it out. Sure. During the holidays.
Dude, thanks, man. That's
yeah,
awesome.
So
And look, that's how it goes. And we do this all the time. And a lot of times we don't do it because we're fearful of what they may think, or they're going to corner us. They're going to ask us a hard question, and we can't answer. Like, well, what is it? I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know what it is. Just say, like, have you heard of Secret Direct? No. All right, cool. I'll get you the information after the holidays, and let's get together. When's good for you? And then you always transition. When's good for you? It's going to be right after New Year's. Or is it maybe the second or the third? What's better for you? Yeah. And start giving some alternative choices. Second, third. Okay, cool. Afternoon, morning, evening. What works for you? Evening on the third. All right, cool. I'll reach out to you around that. Yeah. I mean, it's a pleasure to meet you, Jesse.
Yeah. Or I just go into another question. So who else do you have to shop for?
Yeah, that's one of the best is a redirect. Yeah. You change the subject matter. You go, cool. We'll talk about it. So who else? You said you don't have it all done. Where else are you going next?
What are you missing? Hey, do you have any ideas? So I'm missing my sister or my brother, or any good ideas? So because I'm a loss here. I'm walking around aimlessly in this mall.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm just picking out whatever.
So I can redirect it. So a couple things here as we close out is this. So first off, friends. So don't be the one that checks out. Don't be the one that throws up all over everybody. That's not a good strategy, okay? Right. So number one. Number two, the second thing is that for your friends and family, get to know them genuinely. Talk about this. You're going to drop some subtleties, ask some questions. They're probably going to ask you some questions, okay? And some people will be like, no, really, I want to know all about it. Okay, cool. Well, all right. So let me sit down and show you. But now you've got them coming to you instead of you chasing them, okay? So in a situation like that. And then the next thing you want to do is while you're out and about, say hi, smile, compliment, spread some holiday cheer, ask some questions. Hey, is this all you do? That's a question I love to ask people. Is this all you do here? Say, well, listen, you have amazing people skills. Listen, I know it's random. Our company's expanding, and we're looking for some good people. Would you be open to earning some extra in 2017 outside of here? So, yes?
Yeah.
No? Perfect. Let me grab your information. Okay.
Yeah. I guess it depends on what it is. Yeah. Look, we'll get it to you later. Obviously, because a lot of people are busy, so you're like, we'll get you later. If you're interested, great. If not, no big deal.
No big deal.
And that's the simplest way. Look, again, remember this, guys, my friends. This is all mathematics. If you want to succeed, it's not a hope and pray deal. This is straight numbers. And again, the better you become, the better you get, the less numbers you're going to have to go through. But in the end, Jesse, it's just about, okay, I know if I go talk to 10 people, someone's going to be interested. For sure. And of those people who are interested, some of them are going to get started. Of those people who get started, some of them are going to do something. Yeah. And of the people who do something, some of them are going to go all the way to the top like you are, like we are. And it's just that simple. So the question is, am I willing to go through the math? Am I willing to go do the thing and do it long enough to see that the results start to happen? Because again, it's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. And we want to give you some of these tools, some of these strategies to implement with the people that you love. Because again, I don't look at this like I'm trying to get Jesse into my business. Of course. What I'm looking at this is I want to help Jesse accomplish his goals. Right. I believe Secret's the best vehicle on the planet to do that. That's why I'm involved. That's why I'm participating. And what I want to do is take him through the same process, the same experience I went through, so he can see it like I see it. So he doesn't see it through my eyes. He sees it through his own eyes. So some of these skills, Jesse, this is great stuff. Guys, just do it, and then keep doing it, and then keep doing it. And one day, you'll be probably doing some training like this for a whole bunch of people, and people are going to be coming up to you going, oh my goodness, you're amazing. And you're going to go, oh, well, not really. I just did it.
I just did it. So, and you're going to hear that over and over and over. We wish you and your family an amazing holiday season, and we can't wait to see you guys next week for one of the most important webinars that we've ever done on goal setting, so you can set up your 2017 the right way and not just be a goal setter, but a goal achiever in 2017. So thank you so much for your time this evening. We look forward to seeing you guys on next Wednesday's webinar. Take care. God bless.
Love you all.
Bye.